beautiful people. Welcome to our channel. My name is Takia.
I'm Marie.
And today we are going to be trying some food from Fortune Cookie. So today we have some egg fried rice with bean sprouts and extra onion. And we have a 6-piece wing with some hot oil. And it's Fortune Cookie soy sauce and hot sauce. And an Italian sparkling water from Aldi's, which is the best. All right, and this location here from Fortune Cookie is
the Plaza. Right on the Plaza next to Food Lion.
In W.C. Harris in Charlotte, North Carolina. So if you're ever in Charlotte or you're here in Charlotte, please come by and try. Don't blow our spot up because this is, to me, one of my favorite spots.
The best.
In Charlotte, on the east side, let's say. But before we get started, we're going to say a quick prayer. And we're going to get to munching on this great food. You hear that?
All right.
I want to thank you to the hands who prepared this food, and let it be nourishment to our body. Ashe, ashe, ashe.
Ashe.
All right. So let's open up the rice.
Yeah, I got you.
Hey.
So this is what it looks like.
Yummy. This is what the chicken look like. You can see. I'm gonna tilt it off the plate.
And mind you, this place closed at 9. And
We ordered like 30 minutes before they
close, and it's always fresh.
Always fresh, always hot, always done right. You can take your spoon. I never really had no complaints, like literally. And I mean, I know some people like they Chinese food with peas and carrots, but unfortunately, we don't eat it that way. The real way for me for Chinese rice is sprouts, or if some people don't like the sprouts, onion, egg, and oil, and that's it. That's it. But we're gonna get a couple of wings here and dig in. And honestly, this right here, which is their hot oil that they make in-house, and they honestly give this to you for free if asked, is like some of my favorite hot oil, and it's not really spicy, so I always like to add a spoon of that to my rice and mix it in, which just gives it a nice oily consistency and a great flavor.
One thing I love is this hot sauce.
A vinegary pop is
amazing.
amazing.
It is a very vinegary.
All right, let's dig in. Amazing. The rice is like, perfect. Perfectly cooked. No salt, no nothing. Perfect flavor. You don't have to add no hot sauce. Soy sauce.
You don't.
Because it has the perfect salt flavor to me. Some people may have a different salt level, but I don't really eat a lot of salt, so to me, you don't have to really add nothing. The hot oil don't have a whole lot of salt to me, but it just adds the right oily consistency to the rice. What you think? Did you put any hot oil?
I didn't put none in. It's a hit or miss for me. I like it, but it's not something I need.
I get you.
Because the hot sauce has that little bite, so I'm enjoying that. But it's been a minute since I've tried it, so
You want to have a bite of mine?
I'm
I'm gonna taste some of mine.
no, it's good, but again, it's just not me. And don't get me wrong, I love red peppers, but I love my hot sauce much better.
Okay. She got the hot sauce lady over here.
Especially on chicken.
Let's get a bite of that chicken. Since she's talking about chicken.
It's always crispy. It was fresh, hot when I got it.
Juicy. Great flavor, great crunch. And as you see, the chicken's not that big. They're nice sized chicken wings, drumettes. I'm really not a big fan of giant chicken. I mean, I was raised in the early 90s, so we just like regular sized chicken, if you understand what I mean. That big chicken is for the big birds, but I'm a little bird around here. Oh, excuse me.
I love their chicken. It's always fresh, like I said. And you can get a 6, you can get 12. Depends, you know, they even have where you can have, 4 chicken wings with like a medium-sized rice. For what, $7.99? Very affordable. Like, all of this was, about $18?
Yeah, we have the receipt right there, and it says $18.55, and that's a large egg fried rice, 6 wings, and we honestly have some left over, so if you sharing it with a person or a partner, wife, hubby, whoever, kids, you have enough left over. If it's 2 of y'all, you'll have enough left over for maybe lunch or something.
Now,
for 1 person, I'll say.
Yeah. One thing that we've done before was take the rice and do like a breakfast. You know, you can do eggs, rice, you know, whatever type of meat, sausage, bacon, whatever. Mix it up as like a bowl. And then, or even put it in a tortilla and do like a burrito.
Hey, that's a good idea. I don't see why there's nothing wrong with it. I like rice sometime in the morning, especially white rice. The steamed white rice. And the Italian. This Italian sparkling water is amazing. It has a nice carbonation to it. It comes in a glass. And we normally buy these at Aldi's for like $1.52. Sometimes it's cheaper if they have them on sale, but I think it's a great buy. We normally drink the Arito, if I'm pronouncing that wrong, forgive me. Sparkling water, mineral water, which is amazing, and this compares to that, and the price is way better than paying $1 and some like 50 cents, sometimes $2 for the Aritos mineral water. So this is a better bargain for your buck, if you ask me. And on this channel, we will be cooking dinners and eating it. We'll be doing a lot of different stuff over here pertaining to food and just moving around. We like to travel a lot.
Yes, definitely.
So we're going to be bringing all different types of flavors and ideas and bargaining and budgeting, because who does not like to save $1 or $2? Now, this might be out your budget, but along the way, we will show you how to make fried rice and wings at home for your family and try to make it under $20.
Definitely. So, I will tell you, you know, if you want something like a natural, I've done this with lime and lemon with a little of cane sugar and agave. And when I tell you it tastes just like Sprite, without all this like real sugary stuff, that turned out real good.
And the only ingredients in here, since I'm looking at the back while she's explaining the natural homemade Sprite, there's nothing here but mineral water and carbonated carbon dioxide, which is carbonation added. And it's really nothing but minerals and carbonation here, which I don't see the big deal. I think it's a really good drink. It's not real strong, but if you need the burp from the carbonation, it is gonna definitely do the job. So yeah, you got all this around you. This is a must try.
All of Aldi stuff is a must try. I mean,
honestly, I'm sitting here in the kitchen And while we're speaking about all this, you must go and have these cocoa dusted truffles by Moser Roth. And the other day I was in Aldi's doing a little shopping, grabbing some things here and there. And one of the Aldi's employees, shout out to you, told me about these cocoa dusted truffles, and she said they're a must try. The more that people buy them, the more they'll continue to bring them to the store. And so I got them to the car, busted open, and intentionally, my intentions was to eat only one. I ended up eating 5. So that tells you a lot. Don't do what I did, but it tells you how good of a quality these are. And while we have them here, the ingredients is, not going to say it's the best, but vegetable oils, coconut palm kernel, sugar, cocoa powder, processed with alkali, if I'm pronouncing that wrong, forgive me, whey powder, milk, sunflower, lecithin. Now, this does contain milk, and it may contain tree nuts and wheat, but there are things out here that you can buy with way more ingredients that are way trash. But they are great. I pay say like $22.99. I was about to say 20. $2.99 with tax. Not bad at all. Great bargain. Great truffles. A must try.
I will tell you, grab those as well.
Yeah.
These right here only comes out roughly around Christmas time and holidays. Spice cookies, wonderful. Growing up, we had the windmill cookies. This is what it reminds me of. They also have ones that do have the almonds, and those are good as well. And I want to say this was like $3.26, but it's heavy and it's a lot. So you can share with family. Honestly, you could bring it to, if you work and you do a potluck, you can have that. It's just amazing. And also, I have done this with banana pudding.
Oh, wow.
So you can try that as well.
Oops. Yeah. This is it's from Germany. This is probably made in Germany. It's authentic and original. And so that is cool. One thing that I do like about Aldi's is it is a German store. So most of their products is imported from Germany. And so to me, they take quality in their products, and I like it. It's good for your dollar, and it's also quality. In my eyes, you get better quality. I'm not gonna bash any other company, but this is one of my favorites that I like to spend my money in. I've never really been disappointed with any of the products that I've bought from Aldi's. So that's our main goal, to also enlighten people on how to save here and there while making meals for a large family, small family, or a single person. Times is, I ain't gonna say times is hard, but times can be challenging, and
it can.
Sometimes the dollar don't stretch like we intended to be. So we try to make ends meet the best way we can. And so on this channel, we want to also be able to eat good, but also enlighten the people that's watching on how we can all, as individuals and people, save, as a community, save a couple of dollars along the way.
I will say, growing up, my parents always went to like Save a Lot and Aldi's and Myers for up north and Plums, but I always put my nose up of ooh, Save a Lot, not Aldi's,
not the nose
yes. Up. Definitely Save a Lot. I was like, no. But Aldi's, I was like, But when I got older, I realized, they really do have good food. And a lot of us don't realize that until we get older. Because we'll be like, well, why mom buy this? Why dad go here?
You want the name brand, which is a lot of times, right? It's not. The name brand has a lot of in it. So,
and honestly, some of the name brand, it's the same thing. It's the same factory. They just have a different name on it.
Absolutely, I agree.
So it's like, wow.
Right. Absolutely.
Just basically do your research and try it. I always say try it. If you like it, then hey. If you don't, you don't have to try it.
Absolutely. And it's just all about making better decisions. Like, nobody's judging nobody. I'm not the healthiest, and I ain't trying to sit here and act like I am, but along the way, I do want to become more healthier and make more healthier decisions as we eat along the way.
Of course.
No, it's not going to always be fried chicken. You know, it's cool every now and then. We do eat it. And it's going to always be on my to-do list, to eat list. I might not eat it every week, but I love my fried chicken. You feel me? It's just one of those things that I like, and I'm going to keep around because it's just something I like. With that being said, you might not like fried chicken, so this meal here that we indulged in and we're grateful for, show gratitude to have, might not be one of the things that you indulge in, but hopefully along the way on this channel, something that we have prepared or we're indulging in is something that you'll find interesting and would like to try. Now, once again, if you in the city, Charlotte, North Carolina, don't blow our spot up, but Fortune Cookie on the Plaza in W.C. Harris is a great place to have some good fried rice, a great place to swing by and just get a Chinese dish in general.
Right behind
Hardee's.
Yeah.
Right beside Food Lion and Dollar General. And this is one of our spots that we like to go to when we want a little quick bite. It's going to be a lot of stuff that that we're going to bring on this channel
that we love.
Introduce you to. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. Cool. It's not for everybody.
Exactly. One thing though too is the owners are very nice.
They are very loving people.
They're very loving people, and they recognize everything that you do for them. You know, I remember one day we went and $20.
Yeah,
we gave them an extra $20. And they counted the drawer down and everything, and we called and they're like, hold on, and they gave it back to us, you know, and it was like, wow. So, you know, we ended up letting them have it because it's like, you know,
that's honesty.
That's honesty.
Like, people don't really, I ain't gonna say people don't do that often, but I thought that was a nice, a kind act of courtesy. Excuse me. Just that they took the time out to do it and actually like give it back, and I'm like, wow, that made me just want to gain more loyalty with them. And like, oh, y'all my fam now.
Yeah.
So I was like very grateful for that, and it's crazy because sometimes when we are at Costco's and we see the people that shop there that own the businesses here in the city or just locally, and you like, hey, how you doing? And they realize who you are. They really do show love. And it just shows that I'm just not a customer to them. Or we not just customers. We actually like community. We're a community together. Like, you fix me a nice plate of rice and I support your business because that's how we do in the community. Right. So shout out to Fortune Cookie, the owners at Fortune Cookie on the Plaza. Definitely. Thank you for preparing our meal. I ain't going to say this is our first, drop on the channel. So, whatever it do. But if they see it. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all.
Thank you.
And I guess
we appreciate y'all as well.
Exactly, for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment below. Tell us where you at and where you located at.
Yeah, because if you tell us some great stuff, we can come out there.
Exactly.
And we don't mind traveling. Just let us know and we'll set something up.
Exactly. Maybe when we in y'all areas, then we could try stuff that y'all have locally in y'all areas. Mm-hmm. Each one teach one, and I hope I said that right. Because this channel is all about community and building community within each other while we enjoy good food.
Of course.
Or while we prepare good meals, or while we explore new dishes that we've never ever tried from both ends. So we are excited. We're very excited about where we're going to take and go from here.
Different places. So always the best at the end is our fortune cookie.
Let's see. This is a golden bowl fortune cookie. Now, I'm not a big fan of eating the cookie because I'm not a big fan of sweets. So
I'm not either, but
you love a crunch.
I love my crunch. And if it's a good fortune, I think you should at least take a bite of it so the fortune can, manifest.
Absolutely. That's her ways of doing things, okay? And it's not a bad fortune cookie. It actually tastes good and they're never stale. They're actually really crunchy every time. But I'm just never been a fortune cookie person. This is all I want out of it. I'm sorry.
The truth. So, I'll let you go first.
Learn to let go of control in certain situations. And I needed that. I'll take that and I'll soak it in. And if that message applies to you, then touche. The lucky numbers for the lucky one is 7, 30, 11, 25, 43, and 41. So we're going to leave that fortune right there.
All right. Well, mine is new adventures will have excitement waiting for you. So I'm thinking of, us coming out there and eating whatever you guys say. Hey, that's exciting to me. Right. So that's new.
Just excited to see where this channel goes and how it grow.
And the lucky numbers are 50, 49, 28, 11, 43, and 40.
Okay.
I like that.
Okay.
Those seem like some good numbers.
Okay.
All right. Well, thank y'all so much for
joining us on this lovely late night snack. Well, not necessarily late night, but a little night snack before bed. And I guess we'll leave you there. Yes. Once again, Takia.
And I'm Marie.
Until next time. Thank you. Bye.